everyone, and welcome to the next episode of The Bachelorette. Today is a free day, and one of the things that she wants to do is schedule a date. And so I'm going to pin that because tomorrow is speed dates, and we are definitely going to be scheduling dates for tomorrow. So I just want to have that pinned. It looks like everyone is finally getting up and around, and Cross can't stand the dirty house anymore. And so before the maid is even getting here, he's starting to clean up. I think Devin is really enjoying soaking up the sun like this. It has been so long since she has just been able to sit and sort of enjoy herself. Eric, this is his happy place. He loves to be in the sun, shirt off, just, being himself. Like, he's looking around to see if Devin's looking. Like, does she notice? You know what I mean? And honestly, Cooper, surfer boy, is always happiest when he's in the sun. So he is loving this as well. It looks like Cross is feeling a little sad. It looks like maybe he's fallen asleep a little bit out in the sun. Roman, again, just enjoying himself. Parker, of course, enjoying himself as well. Got to put a little sunscreen on the nose, make sure we don't get burnt. And speaking of burnt, I definitely want to have her apply some sunburn protection, just to make sure that she does not get a sunburn, because that's the last thing that we want. So she's got a pretty solid tan, it looks like. Ooh, girl, look at you, all sun-kissed and beautiful. You look fantastic. Okay, let's have everybody kind of stop with these suntans. Everybody's got a little bit of a tan. Everybody's feeling pretty good. Dang, look at Cooper. Oh my. Okay. Love that. So it looks like her and Eric are chit-chatting a little bit, which is great. I'm glad to see them kind of working on building that relationship a little bit. She does want to flirt with someone, and since she is already sitting here with Eric, I'm going to go ahead and fulfill that want. She wants to ask Eric on a date and watch a romantic TV show. So let's go ahead and change this to romance. So normally we would split these into two separate parts. However, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we are going to go ahead and just roll the free day into elimination day. And tomorrow is speed dates and eliminations, if I'm correct. Hang on, let me check. No, okay, so Sunday is speed dates, and then Monday is elimination. So we are definitely going to roll today, which was the free day, and then tomorrow, which is speed dates, all into one episode, because I feel like the free days, they don't give us enough content for like one full episode on its own, I feel like. All right. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning. Everybody is getting up and starting to get around for the day. Once Devin finishes breakfast, we are going to go ahead and head out on our first speed date. I was hoping maybe she would get a whim to ask someone specific out on a date, but it doesn't look like she has. So we are just going to go with the person with the lowest relationship with her as of now. So let's check and see where we're at. So with Eric, he is at relationship. We're going to look at total value. So we're looking at a total value of 78 for Eric. Next is Cooper, and we're looking at 84. So right now we're going with Eric first. This is 67, so Cross now. Let's take a look at Roman. That's 62, so we're going to go Roman. And then Parker is the next one we need to check, and his is at 83. So it looks like we're going out with Roman for our first speed date. All right, I think we are going to head to a little spa uptown for our date with Roman. And I'm thinking maybe we'll spend a little time in the sauna, maybe we'll get some massages, maybe get some manicures or pedicures, and just kind of spend the day relaxing and really enjoying ourselves. So let's go ahead and try to just start this date off right. And we want to throw out a flirt. We have to flirt with our date 3 times. So let's go ahead and maybe we'll compliment his appearance, and then maybe we'll ask about woohoo interests, you know, just make sure we're on the same page. I kind of want to save the kissing. I don't know that I want to do that just yet. I know that we technically could because it's a date and it is one of the goals. But I just don't know that I want to do that just yet. All right, we have reached the gold level for the date. So that means we are going to go ahead and send Roman home. And we are moving on to the next person for the date. So I am going to have her... Oh, it looks like she's going to go apply a facial mask, which is fine. I'm going to pause this for just a second so we can figure out who needs to come next. I believe it was Cross. He is at 67. Parker, no. Eric, no. Cooper, no. 7. Yeah, so I think we need to bring Cross here. And let's have her go ahead and come out and ask Cross on a date as well. So I think now that we're done at the spa, we may head over to maybe the outdoor rock climbing gym. I think that sounds like fun. All right, let's have our girl get down from here before she hurts herself. And then maybe we'll have them... There's really no place for us to sit, which is a tad bit unfortunate. I may grab a bench or something. Now, of course, this is a date, so we are going to be a little bit flirty. So she tried to flirt with him and he totally turned her down, which is very strange to me. I'm not exactly sure why. But one of the things that they need to do is have some deep conversations. So I'm going to have them do that. You know, it's a date and they need to be building a romantic, relationship. So I am going to throw out a couple of little flirty interactions here. So he turned her down again and it's making things very awkward. So we can't end the date until we hit gold level. So this date is just not going well. The relationship between the two of them has taken a pretty big hit. And I think, she's continuing to try to flirt. She's continuing to try to really build that relationship. But it's just look, she's autonomously trying this stuff. I'm not doing this. And it's just failing over and over and over again. And it's painful at this point. Now she's feeling incredibly embarrassed. And she's really just not sure what to even think right now. The relationship between her and Cross has taken a big, big hit. And I don't know if they're going to be able to recover from this at this point. I mean, this is kind of crazy that he turned her down like that. Because they had a decently strong relationship. So I don't know. It seems very weird to me. So the next person that we want to go on a date with would be, let's see, Eric is at 78. Parker's up in the 80s and Cooper's also up in the 80s. So we're going to bring Eric here and we are going to have her come and ask him on a date as well. I am going to remove this embarrassed moodlet because I don't want that to bleed into her relationship with Eric and cause problems with her and Eric. I feel like she needs to leave that situation with Cross in the past and not really worry about it so much while she's on her date with Eric. So her and Eric are actually going to head over to this cute little cat cafe and spend some time just playing with the cats, hanging out, maybe having a cup of coffee, and just sort of chit-chatting with each other. Okay, we are here at the cat cafe. I want them to come in and just have a seat. So let's have them just come sit together right here. These two are getting on like wildfire. This date is going so much better than the last date. She is feeling a little embarrassed, so I don't know if maybe her joke didn't land the way that she wanted it to. Let's have her maybe tell a self-depreciating joke. Maybe that will help kind of make her feel less embarrassed. It looks like she's going to give herself a pep talk, maybe to make herself feel a little bit better. It looks like the vendor has finally arrived, so she'll finally be able to grab a little something to eat. There's no cats here at the cat cafe, and I'm really confused as to why. So let me see if I can go. So it is cat friendly. It is a cat hangout. It's got fast internet. So I'm not sure why there aren't any cats here. I was really hoping there would be little kitty cats where we could kind of get to love on them a little bit. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So let's go ahead and do this last deep conversation. And then maybe that will get us to the gold level date so that we can take the next person on a date. We did reach the gold level date, which is fantastic. I'm really happy about that. So we are going to go ahead and send those two guys home. And she is feeling a little sleepy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a sleep replacement really quick. And I'm going to have her drink that because I still want to be able to take the other two guys out. So the next person, so we've already gone out with Cross, we've already gone out with Roman, we just went out with Eric, and so now we have Cooper and Parker left. So Cooper is at 84 and Parker is at 83. So it looks like Cooper is going to be the next guy for a date. So let's have her come out and ask him on a date. And I think we're going to head somewhere else. I think we're just going to go maybe to a nightclub or something for our little date with Cooper. All right, so there are a couple different nightclubs that we could go to. There is the Red Nightclub Lounge and Bar. There is the Newcrest Nightclub, and then there's the Valentine Nightclub and Bar. And I think we're going to go to the Valentine Nightclub and Bar because it's got a nice romantic aura. It's really got a lot of fun things to do there, and so I think I want to hit up that nightclub. All right, look at this. This is amazing. This is really, really cool. So let's have them go ahead and come and sit together at the bar. And then let's have her, of course, just start, having conversations. So she does want to tell him a story. So let's tell him a funny story. And we need to start throwing out our flirts and things like that as well. So let's do that. So we need to have some deep conversation. So let's have them come sit over here so that they have sort of a quieter, more intimate place to sit and have these kind of conversations. These guys are absolutely hitting it off. There has not been a single thing that has gone wrong throughout this entire date. This has gone so freaking well. This is one of the best dates that Devin has been on. And I am gonna just cheat up his knee just a little bit because he keeps wanting to go to this bed and go to sleep. Let's have her come and Maybe they'll discuss dancing techniques, and let's also maybe let's ask about his love life a little bit, and maybe we'll tell a little inside joke. So we have reached the gold level date, and we have not kissed a single sim on any of our dates, but the problem is it is now 11 o'clock at night, and I don't know if we really have time to bring the last guy on a date. And I think the last guy is Parker, right? Yeah. So Parker would be our last. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and bring Parker here. Okay, honestly, you guys, this man looks so good in this suit. Like, he looks fantastic. This color is like incredible on him. And his eyes are literally beautiful. I am obsessed. Oh my goodness. He is so cute. So I'm not sure if we want to just hang out at the same place or if we want to maybe go to a different nightclub. Maybe let's go to Red. Maybe they're doing a little bit of a bar crawl kind of thing, you know. All right, we are here at Nightclub Red. Let's have them go ahead and order some drinks. Let's just do, maybe they'll just order screwdrivers. All right, so she is definitely going to throw out a couple little flirts here. Okay, so we have finished with the flirtation part of things. So let's just have them discuss interests a little bit. Maybe we'll gossip a little bit. We'll tell some joke. They really are having a good time. Her and Parker have a really intense connection. I think they are some of the strongest within the house. I think her relationship with Parker is definitely one of the strongest, and it looks like Beckett here has decided to make an appearance at the nightclub tonight as well. But we have also reached a gold level date for this one. So that is all of the speed dates. We went on a total of 5 today, ended up being out until 2:30 in the morning, but it was definitely worth it. I think that we had a really good time for the most part. The date with Cross really didn't go well, and I'm not sure how that's going to play out in eliminations tomorrow, but I guess we'll find out. We'll just kind of, because we have to spend the whole day tomorrow just kind of kicked back, relaxing, and continuing to build some of these relationships until elimination time. So we are definitely going to do that, and we'll just kind of see how things play out. So you guys will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below, and then I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Bye, guys.